Season 1, Episode 1, Take 1. Good morning, everyone. Happy Aloha Friday. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day.
Okay.
Welcome to Going Off in the Loft. This is a zero BS digital hangout space where two sisters are going off on all the things. I'm your girl, Noi, the hostess with the mostest.
Your favorite grappling gay, Kawi Wowie.
And your beat dropper, no stopper, Jay Breezy.
Bruh. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and join the chaos.
Period.
Let's get into it. We're going to start off with our drink of the hour. We have a sparkling beverage wine alternative. We have not been drinking. Myself and my husband has not been drinking for the last 5 years. So this was super cool. And the fact that it says to us is absolutely the cutest. So this is a sparkling red, zero alcohol varietal grapes from California, canned in Sonoma County. So, cheers. Cheers.
How's it?
How you like it?
I like that it's like you taste like the grapefruit, you know?
What does it remind you of? I feel like it reminds us
Like a light
I know you're not a big grape person, like a grape juice.
I'm not, but I'm a dark wine. Like I like red wine. I prefer red over white. So I think that this is like a light, like a
light grape sparkling juice.
yeah, I like that it's sparkling. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
lie.
really good. So the first time we had this, I had gotten it, I think, for Mother's Day, and me and my mom, who is also a big wine drinker. So I had to try this, and I had to have her try it as well. So I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, from Sonoma.
Yeah.
I actually got it at grocery outlet, which if you guys are near a grocery outlet, highly, highly, highly recommend going to that, because I love the fact that they show their price and what you're going to be paying for at their store, but where it is elsewhere, it's like 2 times the price. So it's like you're saving money. Might as well. Sis, what you got going on? I see you got a Get It shirt.
Oh, you know, Brother Royce.
Brother Royce.
Get it, gang.
Get it, gang.
Okay, and then my shorts. Shout out to Steve, the good gym. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where she trains. She does judo jujitsu, if you guys don't know. And then I have just some red palaka shorts that my girl Jade's auntie from the island of Kauai had made and shipped to us. So shout
nice.
out to her. We have some weekly tea, guys. Love Island has been loving
Both the US and the UK.
both
for
the
sure.
US and the UK. Who is your favorite? Who is your favorite, I guess, girl or boy, or your favorite couple in general?
Okay, so we're starting with UK.
We'll start with UK.
You start with UK. Mika, right? Oh, Mika. That's my favorite girl. Mika is my favorite girl. I don't really have like a favorite guy, honestly. But my favorite couple is Lola and Fitz.
Oh, Lola
I
and
love them.
Fitz.
I think that
They're so cute.
they're like the mom and dad
Yes.
of the group.
And they're like the ones that's like pretty much they made it exclusive. They're closed off.
Right.
And I don't know, man. Some things have happened.
Yeah.
We had awesome more
lot of
that's been
things.
happening.
a lot
so.
of things.
And then how about US?
US. Damn. Who's in the US?
That is like Melanie.
My favorite couple is definitely Casey and Anaya. I think
Yes.
that they got like good things going.
They got a good
Yeah.
thing.
go.
Yeah, I think that like, there's been a lot of drama between Melanie and Sincere, and then the whole soul
Yeah, that's
thing.
too
Like that's
much.
a lot. So.
And he was getting a little messy because he was thinking like, oh yeah, I can just have cake and eat it too.
But you know what? I think that that's like the difference between Love Island and then like the real world is that like Love Island just messy.
Yeah.
Like, it's like made to be messy, and I feel like the makers of Love Island are more messier on the US side than
Oh,
the
yeah.
UK. So
A lot more drama.
yeah, I don't really have like a favorite single person of each one, like of boys and girls. I think that that's just like
Couples.
yeah.
I would have to agree. I do love Lola and Fitz. They are the cutest thing. I really, really, really love Mika and Samraj on the UK side.
Mm-hmm.
They are just the cutest as well. And she's such a baddie. Like
She's so
I
pretty.
loved her ever since she walked in.
Yeah, she like the most prettiest girl. I would say the most prettiest girl out of like both sides, like
Even the UK.
even the US
Oh,
too,
US.
because US like
Yeah.
I thought Soul was pretty, but
I feel
don't
like
know,
I feel like it's hard because she came in and like everyone was kind of closed off
exactly
towards her.
Mm.
You know,
Only Sincere was like, he was too much. He was doing way too much. But Casa Amor, that really will test your relationship right there, or whatever you got going on.
yeah.
I feel.
Do you have any favorites, brother?
UK is probably whoever's with Miko.
Yeah, Mika, she's a
Yeah.
baddie.
That's
Yeah.
all, folks. And the US, yeah, I agree with the KC because they're like low love though.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like the prettiest girl would be Kata, but she just like small twig.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Her eyes are just
Her
piercing.
eyes
It's like
are so beautiful.
sheesh.
Yes. And her dark features. Like, I feel like when you have light eyes with dark features, whew, that is just a cherry on top.
It's like going to New Zealand all over again for me.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how it was over there.
Mm.
Light eyes, but dark features.
Maybe that's why you was called one Kiwi. Okay, what else has been going on? Because we did go over to Mom's the other week
Oh,
and had lunch.
yeah. With that guy falling and
Yes. If you guys are in the food and beverage industry, I give you guys props. Major, major props. Like, I personally was not really ever in the food and beverage. I was always in customer service / retail. But my mom and my sister
been there all my life.
heavily been in that since birth.
Yeah, so basically, like, what happened was there was a customer that had a tray of drinks and he spilled it. And instead of, like, I guess this is a Hawaii thing. Like, when we spill things and we make a mess, like, we are the ones to, like, clean it up. We'll pick everything up and then we'll ask for the mop, ask for the towels, do all the things. Well, here in California, it's different. We'll just put it that way. And the guy like left everything, and it happened like in the middle of their lunch rush. So one of the cashiers came, put the sign out, and then she kind of was like called to go and handle the line. So my brother, being the gentleman that he went over there and tried to like mop it up. And like there's only so much you can do with a mop.
Yep.
And of course, it's the old mop, the one with the bucket and you squeeze in for days. So, an elderly gentleman ends up walking and slips and falls. And like, I looked at my mom and I just saw her face and I was like, oh no. So, I went over there, even my brother, we went. This guy was so light, I could have picked him up by myself, but
Seriously.
his son was like, oh, be careful. He just had a surgery a week ago. I'm like, about a week ago, you're making him go get his drink when the thing is wet. Like they were in the restaurant when the drinks were spilled. So it's like, dude, that you're more agile and quick with it. Like
Reflexes,
You can do it
You-
yourself. Go get it.
you
for
got
him.
grips on your shoes. Like the old man never even he had like slip-ons, you know. So we helped him up, and he kind of made a comment after I was like, "Are you okay?" And the son was like, "Well, not really." Like, of course you're not okay, because he's an old Holly man, and like, I get it. You're mad that your dad fell, but you could have relieved the whole situation if you just went to go get the drink. And then we have another guy sitting down. He already had his food, and he started yapping like, "Oh, well, that was a priority, you know." And I'm like, "Sir, I get it, but the line came in. They only have like 2 people in the front and 2 people in the back. Like, you want your food or not, kind of
Exactly.
thing, you know." So
Like, why you mad? You got your food already.
yeah, and then he just kept yapping and was saying stuff, and
Well,
I had to like turn to my sister and be like, "Bro, if you don't shut the fuck up,
I'm about to
gonna-
beat his ass right
I'm
now.
gonna beat his ass right here, right now."
And we're not even being biased. The fact that we're at our mom's restaurant.
Oh yeah,
If it was anywhere
Anywhere.
else,
anywhere.
we would have acted the exact same way.
And I'm not gonna lie, like even if they weren't Holly, because you know we're Hawaiians, we think that just because they're Holly, like we get that persona of, "Oh, you don't like us because you're Holly." Well, yeah, because you use Holly way, but like it could have been, they
It
could
could
have
have
been
been any.
anything, any race. You talking, you yapping, I'm gonna tell you straight. Like that's just how I am.
Yeah.
Always been that way, and yeah, that was crazy though. Like
Yeah, that was
he was
that
gonna
was
catch
so
hands,
bad.
bro.
Exactly. So that was another thing that definitely happened. We also did just have a huge freaking swell at the Wedge. How was that?
That was really crowded. The first day I went, it was really packed, and then I almost like backed up into this one little white car because she stole my parking, bro. I had my blinker on, everything. This BMW left, and I was ready to like back in, and of course she like comes in
Hot.
like, bro. I was this close to just like boom, reverse, hit her car, because she got a white car. Like for the red car, I got an Altima old thing. Like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like your car is nice and new. You would have been more sick. And me, I probably wouldn't have even stayed. I would have hit you and it left. So if you use that girl, watch out, girl. She's coming. Anyway, so going back to the wave. Oh, and then mental me. I end up parking on a red line, and I never keep my hazards on. I bet if I kept my hazards on, probably wouldn't have gotten my ticket, but I got the ticket, paid $100, flicked off the
Sheesh.
police officer the whole time. Next morning, I woke up 3 o'clock, left the house, got there at 4:30, and by 5:30, guys, like people were in the water, and like I was at second tower, and I didn't really realize why they were all there, but they end up coming on the tower and right behind me. And now I see it's because the angles, like the angle for catch the waves.
For the
The
photographers.
you know that double flip that you guys saw?
Oh,
Bruh,
yeah.
I was there. I was right there with a guy in postal.
Bruh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
I'm pretty
lit.
sure that was that Tanner.
I think so. Yeah, it was Tanner.
McDaniel.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Shout out to you, brother,
That
because
shit
you
was
was hitting it.
Dope.
And then I left like 7 o'clock to go training. I wasn't going to, but
Priorities.
I had to. You know, discipline is
Priorities.
discipline. It was fun though.
But it looked so much fun. I got to see it on the couch surfing podcast show. That was cool. Shout out to you guys, because thank you so much. I got to watch the action without actually being in the action.
Yeah, yeah, because that was a lot of people.
Yeah. I just seen like a wall of people and then waves in the background.
Yeah, I don't
Of
like
people.
crowds, so I had to get out of there.
And that's crazy too. Like the water sweeping up so close to the house.
Oh yeah,
The houses that's right
Mhm.
there. Woo!
oh yeah. I would like at one point before all the people came, I like walked down, and the wall of sand was taller than I was. It's crazy. I've never seen that. So it was gnarly.
I feel like it's like we don't really see too much of that unless it's like towards the North Shore on our side of the island.
Yeah, like White Male would be the
Yep.
one place
Yep.
that I could see that happening.
And it has big waves like that.
And the old sunset. Wait,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Because now, like when we went camping,
Yeah.
wow, we was all the way up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now no
now-
more. That's all filled with water.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how
crazy.
much it came up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So that was cool. That was a lot of things that happened this week. Any inside scoops of what's been going on? Maybe back home in Hawaii. They did just have a bunch of rain, all of that rain.
All of the rain and the car crashes, bro. What is up with you guys and driving, bro? All the videos that I've been seeing, it's like parked cars and then these guys going speeding and just bumping, rear-ending them.
Yeah.
Or that one on the by Pearl City with the Tesla.
Oh my gosh.
Freaking, I don't know what it is.
Wild.
Man.
Speeding has definitely been a really big factor. Some drinking can be in place too. So
Always.
I feel like honestly, if you're gonna go out, have a good time,
Uber, bruh.
Uber, Lyft, like
No
have a
carpool with somebody
DD.
else that's freaking drinking.
Exactly.
That don't make sense.
There's no reason for you to waste your time with that. Everybody deserves to come home. Point blank period. It has been freaking hot lately.
Yeah.
We just love to be getting hot, cold,
Hot,
cold
cold.
because sun just decides to come out whenever she likes.
Yeah. Oh, the Knicks. The Knicks
Oh,
winning.
The Knicks winning. We wanted y'all
We
to
wanted the
win
Knicks to win, and then we
Mhm.
wanted Carolina to win
in the
for
NHL.
Yeah, for the hockey. That was sick.
Even though I'm really proud of
The Ducks
eight-
getting
the
to
Ducks
the playoff.
getting to the playoffs.
Bruh.
Like I feel, especially here, like Vegas is like I guess one rivalry, other than like LA Kings or anything like that.
Yeah, everybody
But,
out here is like LA Kings.
Yep. So that was cool. And now we have FIFA going on for the next. I don't even know how many weeks is that.
Getting down to the yep, the
That
first
32?
eliminations is about happening. Like some are already eliminated, but yeah, World Cup, dude. So soccer was my first sport, but I only played it like in elementary, and that was cool and all. But like, dude, out here, football is like football. Like these guys go wild. They got watch parties everywhere.
Yep.
People get gnarly. So yeah, it's different. It's different for sure. It's fun though. It's fun watching.
I've definitely gotten more into basketball. Like basketball is definitely my sister's sport.
Yeah.
I'm not like heavily into soccer. I feel like why is your guys' field 20,000 years long?
You know why? Because like they kick them.
Yeah, that's
Like-
a no for
like-
me.
And sometimes the thing, bro, the goalie will kick it from their goal all the way almost to the other
side,
goal.
yeah.
It's crazy. It's like, oh, that's too much running. That's why I couldn't stick with it.
Daddy, you did some soccer, yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, you have any favorite teams or the team you want to see win the World Cup?
Or any players?
One of the legends.
One of the legends.
Yeah.
Any of them.
Ronaldo, Messi, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They both deserve to be at the top again. But
And Neymar too. That them three. That's
Oh, yeah,
their
Neymar.
last.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's
Their
a
last
lot.
run.
I heard there's like 6 or 7.
That this is their last.
Yeah. England got 2.
Wow. Great run, guys.
Yeah, it's crazy because these guys are like the last guys of us, like the guys that we grew up with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing for sure. I just saw one picture of Messi with like longer hair back in the day.
Oh yeah, he used
And
to
then
have long hair.
he was holding I forgot his name, but it's his first. It was like a baby picture of this now first year soccer player who's like an upcoming, and it's his first FIFA World Cup.
Oh,
as
it's
well.
the 17-year-old from Mexico.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's super cool.
Talent.
Yeah. But that
Yeah,
was
he played. Messi used to play with Barcelona with
Hey.
what is the guy we was talking about?
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, he was the man.
that was
I
one with
think-
the long hair. Yeah.
Yeah, he is the man, bro. He's still the man.
A lot of tours going on. You got the R&B tour that we probably won't be making, but shout out to Che because she's gonna be going for us in
Mhm.
Vegas. Got Bryson Tiller, Kehlani.
Kehlani.
Mm.
Victoria Monet. She's in stadiums now.
She's on baddie.
She is bad.
She's on baddie.
She's a badass mama.
lying.
She is good. What else?
My guy Blast just came out with his album, so he's going on tour.
He's a vibe. I really do like him.
I'm so
I like his
sad.
beats.
I'm so sad that I missed him the second time.
That would have been kind of cool to go to.
That would have been cool, but you know what? The fights was on, and the fights probably won't ever be at the White House again.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
do you know that it was like
It costed him an
40
arm and a leg.
like
Yeah, he said
40 million. or
That was a
something like
one of one.
Yeah,
Dana White
like-
said.
Yeah,
One of one. I cannot afford.
yeah. Which I don't know how can afford, but whatever. I don't know. But
Brought up.
that was cool. It was cool to watch the walkouts. I wish they showed a little more of the walkouts, like as they were walking all the way through the White House, like they was going through all the rooms. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I've never been there, so
I'm
it's like-
so I mean I never been inside. I've only when we went for our DC trip, we only got to go outside of the
Outside.
gate. Like where
Oh,
that front lawn is. Yeah. That gate, boop, that's all we got. That's all we got. I'm like, man, what's so special?
It was cool. It was cool.
Why can't I go in?
It was cool to see the Thunderbirds and the Blue Angels one time for like flying.
That was
over.
cool.
Oh.
That's
And
like
Nitro
never happened.
Circus with all of those dirt bikes, like
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
that was so cool. That was so cool. My man's have been listening to some Drake, and I don't know, man. I don't know how y'all feel about the new Drake album.
I still haven't listened to it, man.
It's not
just a couple hits.
okay. A couple.
Shit.
I only know that one.
The
Oh.
Janice one.
Yeah.
Janice, shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that one.
I feel like albums nowadays aren't like how albums were when we were growing up.
Mm.
True.
You know, like you used to have
DJs
like 20 songs on one CD. Now you only get like barely 10.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
DJs are not how they used to be. They would be playing the same team.
Oh yeah, that's why I
over and
don't. That's why I don't
over.
listen to the radio anymore.
Yeah. Everybody got Spotify,
fucking
Apple
loop.
Music, throw them up on YouTube Music.
Yeah.
People don't know how to mix. That's why they don't know how to bring some new flavor. But it's okay. It's all good. We're going to be talking about why the Loft. Why did we name it the Loft? It's actually been called the Loft ever since we got into this house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I felt like it was such a perfect place, a perfect name. First, we're all busy. You know, you got work, y'all got training. Sis is going to be getting into her career. She just finished school. Congratulations, by the way. She just graduated, guys. So
Let's
it's kind of
fucking go,
cool.
bro.
Yeah, it's kind of cool seeing that because even back home, she was working 2-3 jobs possibly, and then going to school like and living her damn best life.
Always
Like, come on.
missing, but that was one thing. Like I was always missing like family kind things. 'cause
Yeah.
I was always working.
Yeah, she was always
The
hustling.
hustle.
Yeah,
Never stop.
my mom and my
Fucker, come
sister.
back.
My mom and my sister has always been hustling ever since. So I'm so glad that she's found her space, you know, her own space where she can do what she's wanting to do and she's not really worrying about anybody else. She's living her best life now. How's that going?
It's going. It's
It is
honestly
going.
pretty chill.
She's taking
like,
off soon.
It's
Hey.
it's pretty chill. Like it's different because you kind of get caught up in the sauce and in the hustle sometimes, and then you forget like what you really supposed to be about. It's cool because we were watching Osna on the podcast the
Yeah.
other day, and he was talking about how like the Hawaiians gotta take notes from the Jews and like learn how to like own things,
Yeah.
and then like
Because if you think about it, he was talking about all like the music labels.
yeah,
The top guy is in that. So
they're all Jews.
yep.
It's different living out here because you don't get lost in the sauce and go back to things or doing the same stuff. Like shoot, I think I'm like 5 weeks no smoking. That's pretty
Mm.
good. No smoking, no gummies, no nothing. I mean, I do, I'm a bartender, so I do drink, but like
Not
I'm not-
as much.
I'm not a big drinker. Like always been a stony baloney.
I'm a toker. I'm a smoker.
Yeah. No, for real. So it's like, just the levels.
Yeah, you're leveling up in life, and I think that's great. Honestly, when back in the day when we was figuring out what we wanted to be when we grow up, like I really thought she was gonna be like a CSI detective or like something in like that criminal, what is that called? Not criminal.
Criminology.
Yeah, like criminology,
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff. We grew up watching Law and Order, 24, profiling kind stuff.
Yeah,
like,
Criminal Minds was definitely
Criminal
my thing, bro.
Minds.
Like learning how to profile and being able to like just go to like crime scene and like evaluate it and then be able to like see what happened. Like I think that's super cool.
but I do love the fact that you're getting into this aircraft like mechanic maintenance
Yeah.
field.
Yeah, that's different.
That is different.
It's different because I was never mechanically inclined. Like, if you know me, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know how to change a tire. Like, I know like the righty tighty, lefty loosey, all that kind of things. But like, I don't know. I think that with the world that we're in, and the whole AI. By the way, talking about AI, y'all's freaking flyers, bro. Y'all gotta
Crazy.
Y'all gotta be like
Let's
coming
be
up with better
original.
things, bro. Like, stop using AI. I know that we all busy and I know we got our lives, but like, bro, pay somebody
Yeah.
to do it. Cause I mean, I don't know. It's no originality. Brother
It all looks the
Keolala,
same.
Brother Keolala says it the best. Like, if you got an AI flyer, I ain't showing up. Like,
Yeah.
for real, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
I think that like we just got to get back to that. But
I agree.
going back to like the Loft and why we chose it, I think that this is the one place that we come. Like, we have our morning tea, our morning coffee. We like debrief our days
Yep.
and our weeks here,
And also decompress after your day.
We watch all of our shows and stuff together out here. I think that like it would have been different if we just like rent out
One studio. Yeah. I feel
Wouldn't
like
have
that
been as authentic. Yeah.
And we don't want that look. We want it to be like a conversation, like, because that's what we always do. We're always talking smack. We're
Yeah.
always talking shit.
This is definitely like, yeah. It's funny because we talk like this naturally. So the only thing that's different is we got mics and a camera.
Yeah.
Now, like,
So you guys can hear us. I mean, because you guys would be able to hear us, but we want the best quality for y'all. So yeah, literally just having the mics, the camera, and like the light up set. That's literally all that's different.
and it's pretty convenient.
Yeah. Why would we go anywhere else when this is free 99? Literally to
Honestly.
be here. You just got to make sure all the things, like we have gardeners today. So I'm so glad that they're not doing all the things right now, which they should have been already done. But, that's just the things that we have to deal with. That's it. I think the Loft is like a perfect place for us because it is just exactly how exactly how we talk on a daily basis, just with a camera.
Yeah.
So I think it's perfect.
And it's like, we always have our mom. She always got parties at our house and like.
I mean,
But
we
we
love
don't.
y'all.
But no one else really comes up here. Like, you gotta have a real invite. Like, people that have come up here, they never even knew that it was like this. Like, we had this whole loft up here. It's kind of cool.
And there's only
There's like 2 people that
certain
have
people
actually
that's
come up
allowed.
here.
Other than that, that's like the main reason why we didn't want that studio look. We wanted it to be just us, authentically us. Any product of the week?
This little thing, okay. So, of course, I have toothpaste, but this is just like a little sprinkle. So I use it with my toothpaste, and it's basically because like my teeth are like super sensitive, and like I used to have braces, and yeah. So this is basically just like a what's it called, remineralizing tooth powder. So yeah, I just use it. Honestly, it keeps the gums clean, like on top of the toothpaste. So it's just a little something. Honestly, it's the only product that I use like every day. So
Hygiene, self-care, all the things, very important. Y'all better brush your teeth every single day, twice a day, maybe 3 times a day. I don't know what y'all do, but sometimes y'all don't brush your teeth and it shows.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I am wearing my product of the week because I've been using this a lot, especially before summer came and we were still in school. Handsome has been always on his laptop, and if I have to help him with anything, I always throw these on. I don't be getting no headache, which is great because I've always been looking at my screen, like my phone or the laptop, doing stuff for the pod. I always throw these on because they definitely help. And if you do have or you don't have glasses, I know a lot of the newer the versions of your phone, whatever you got, Apple, Samsung, you have a setting. Throw that on. So if you don't have these, then try it on your device. But yeah, I really do like these. And I like that they're just green, matte, simple.
Simple.
Yeah. I don't have no prescription, so it's just zero.
Yeah, it's the same as my blue light.
Zeroed out. I got good vision. I got good eyes and I got good smell. I got really good ears. The advice of the week for anybody out there?
Fuck around and find out though.
I like that because that really did tie into everything that we talked about earlier today. I would say just be a nice person. Don't be a bitch. Because sometimes, like tying into that incident that we had at the restaurant, at my mom's restaurant for lunch, he did not have to say all of that. Brother, did you fall? No. Just be a nice person. Don't be a bitch or mean to people because that's not nice.
Have a safe weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of my brothers just got into an accident, and yeah, he's good though, which is good. And I hope his girl is good because he said she took most of the impact. So
Oh, bro.
Shout out, brother
I pray for
Bobby.
them. Be safe and be nice. Yeah, but you get licking, cuss.
Where can the real ones find you, sis?
The real ones can find me on Instagram at the Wawi Garden. It's the only place you can find me.
And you can find me on Instagram, The Lorenz Lifestyle, as well as Going Off in the Loft on YouTube and Instagram.
And J Breezy Beats, IG, hit me up.
Well, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Every Friday, we're going to be dropping a new episode. So definitely check us out on YouTube, Going Off in the Loft, as well as on Instagram. Hope you guys have a fabulous day. Catch you later.